say assaulting, what did you see?
Hands on him.
Hands on him like how? Holding his wrist, punching,
and kicking.
Welcome back to Advocacy, Alchemy with Professor Ross. Today we have a good one, guys. We're at the Orlando International Airport again. That's back in Florida, where a planned trip took a sharp turn from a boarding gate to booking in a jail. On June 16, 2023, police were called to Gate 8 after witnesses reported a woman repeatedly kicking and punching her boyfriend, even trying to land blows to his midsection. This chaotic confrontation in front of airline staff, crew members, and passengers ended in an arrest. What started as an argument on a plane spilled into the terminal. Instead of stepping away, taking a breath, waiting for security, it just escalated into something that multiple witnesses viewed and called the police. So let's take a look at it and let's break it down. With that, let's jump.
What's going on, bro? I was just trying to stop my girl from going crazy in here before she got arrested.
I don't know. Can you have a seat for me?
No, because if I sit here, this is going to make shit worse.
Well, I'm here now. So, what exactly happened?
I don't know.
She went down that way. Yeah, she's that way.
Who saw it?
Me. Yeah, I did.
And she attacked me as well.
She attacked
For a second, just
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, Francie. We were out here. He was just trying to calm him down, and she's
hold on,
down
one
there.
second.
Okay.
Let's go over here and talk. I just need one person.
Okay. Yeah.
I just need one person.
Yeah. She's just my coworker.
I don't need them hearing the story.
Yeah.
Changing their story. So what exactly happened?
So we don't know. Can you turn that down? We don't know exactly what happened. We were in the crew room. That's our crew room right here. So we heard a bunch of shouting. So she was assaulting him, and he.
Assaulting? What do you mean
Yeah,
by
she was
assaulting?
kicking him and hitting him and right here. And
She's somewhere down there.
yeah, she's back there with like rainbow hair.
Okay.
So he finally let go of her because he was just trying to hold her down. So he finally let go of her, and then she ran that way, and I believe that she was hitting the lady right there in the hat. And then he went back again and tried to calm them down, and other passengers from like another, they don't know each other, just tried to calm the situation down, and then you came.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I just wanted to tell you because I don't
When you
want
say assaulting, what did you see?
hands on him.
Can you hands on him like how? Holding
Like
his wrist,
punching
punching,
and
where?
kicking.
Where punching on him? Like in the
Wherever
head?
wherever her hands
So
landed.
she's just like kind of just flaring around?
Yeah, everywhere,
Okay.
but her kicks were trying to get him where it counts.
Oh, so she's trying to kick him in the groin?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I was the one who called you guys.
Oh, you were the one that called us?
That's why I came.
Sweet, cool. Alright,
We had seen.
is she
Yeah.
down there?
She just walked back down there towards the gates.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw her walk down there. That's why I came to approach you.
Okay, okay, I'll go.
So you're good with us?
Would I be able to get you guys on a statement?
Yeah, we're here for a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we're okay. We're
I'm
here.
gonna need you on a statement too. What's her name?
I don't even want to tell you, bro, because I don't want no charges to be pressed. I just want
Okay,
to go.
I gotta do my investigation out of
That's
it.
bad for the back.
You off of that press charges, nigga.
Hey, brother, I'm here to do my job, right?
I don't even know where she went. Her name is Janine.
Janine what?
She's down there.
Well, I don't even know where
Okay,
her name is.
that's cool.
I don't even know where she is.
How long has she been your girlfriend?
3 years.
3 years, and you don't know what her name is?
I mean, I know her name.
Be straight up with me,
But
bro.
I don't want to tell you
I
because you're going to put her in jail and I'll get
that.
blamed for that.
I got a job to do.
It's her fault.
I got a
It's
job
not
to do.
yours, dude. Let him do his job.
And I can't even go back to my gate because she tried to hit me too.
Suspect name is Janine Wells.
Are you the one that? Yeah. You attacked her up there. Yeah.
Do you have ID on you, sir? Wells.
I know she has.
Sir, do you have ID on you that I can see? Real quick.
Your house is okay.
Appreciate you, man.
What's your name?
Possibly.
She tried to beat me up too, and I need to go to my gate. And she's down there somewhere.
She tried to beat you up like how?
Oh yeah, she tried to.
Hold up, guys. Come on. Give me a second.
Listen, she tried to beat me up. She tried to hit me. Okay. I don't know. I walked past her kicking his ass.
Them two were having an argument. She tried to step in. And
She's
she
been
went
kicking
after
his
him.
ass since gate 8. All
That's
the
her
way
caller
up here.
right there.
Okay.
Okay.
And I just passed by them and I said, "Girl,
Grab
stop
that.
hitting on
Okay.
that dude."
Contact with
For the lady who's shouting there?
Yeah.
She's there.
I got her. Ma'am. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. I got her. Gate 23. Can I see your ID, please?
My fiance has my ID.
Honey, what's your location?
Gate 23.
I'm about to call him so he can bring it.
Don't even worry about it. We're ready with him. Hang up your phone.
Well, can you tell him to come get my ID?
Compliant so far.
What do you need to know?
1 second.
Because he put his
One
hands on
second.
me as
One
well.
second.
Like, this
One
is
second.
crazy.
Let's just take a breather. Okay. Can you put your phone down for me, please, so you can talk? Like,
I'm trying to contact him. You just asked for my
we
ID.
have him up there. Allow us to do our job, ma'am. Janine, is it?
Janae.
Janae. Okay. Is that your legal name or is that a nickname?
That's my legal name.
Okay. Can you just
W-E.
can we just put the phone down? Put the phone down. All right. Relax. Put the phone down. Let's get through this.
No, because I just
What is your
spent
middle name?
$900 and I can't
What is your
fly.
middle name? Okay, can you tell me exactly what happened between you and Deshaun?
Nothing. We were just arguing on the plane. They told us to get out.
Okay. Anything else?
Then we started arguing back and forth. He slammed me on the ground, and that was that. Like,
Okay, where did you
nothing
slam you on the
else.
ground at?
Over there.
Over there,
And
like
then,
where?
And then the witnesses only seen when I was trying to defend myself, but they didn't see when I slammed him on the ground. I mean,
Okay.
when he slammed me on the ground.
Okay. Okay, so where exactly at?
Over there,
Can
down here. I don't know exactly, but it was.
Was
over
you
there.
next to this store right here?
Yeah, like a little bit down.
A little bit farther? That's why I'm trying to. You got to be
Like,
patient
can
with
you
me.
get my
As
charger from him, please?
I'm trying to be patient with you as just as much as you're trying
Can
to
you
be
get my
patient with me.
charger from him? He has
Well,
my charger.
We don't have to worry about that right now. We will handle all that later on. I'm trying to make sure everything is kosher and everybody's telling the truth,
Yes,
right?
I'm good. I'm trying to get my charger. I'm not. Like, I just need to get my charger.
Ma'am, put your phone down,
I need
please.
to get my. This is my mom. I have no way home.
Where's
by
your
her.
mom at?
She's in Rochester. I have
Okay,
no way
so your
home.
mom's not
unless
going to do you any good
she's
right now.
She's gonna come get me. She's gonna come get me.
Okay,
That's what
she's
she
not
is.
going to drive here.
Yes,
That's a
she is.
14-hour drive.
Well, I'm
We have
gonna
plenty
get-
of time to
I'm
do
gonna
this
get home
investigation,
somewhere.
ma'am.
I'm gonna get home.
Okay,
somewhere.
would you like to write a statement on this?
No, I just want to get my money back. I have to get home somewhere. I need to get my money back. Period. When is they gonna get my money back? That's what I need. Or how I'm gonna get back to Rochester because I spent
got
all
Dan's
this
number?
money on this plane and they're not doing it.
Based off of what
For
I'm
real?
reading so far, she's going to be primary counsel. Okay. Are you hurt anywhere?
Huh?
Are you hurt anywhere? Are you scratched up? No?
Like, not for something. I don't want to just be sitting.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay, because I can't tell when you're
I
out.
don't want to just be sitting here. Can I go trying to find another flight or trying to do something? I don't want to do
Ma'am, me myself, I'm very concerned for you right now because I can smell the alcohol on you. So once these officers get over here, I'm
You
gonna.
can smell the alcohol. Well, I've been drinking in the airport. I had
That's
three
cool.
shots.
That's cool.
You can test the limit or whatever. It's the limit. It's
All right.
the legal
No,
limit. I don't care about it.
cool. I can. If
Okay.
we want to test the legal limit, we can. All right. Can you take
I
off
just
your bag
wanna
real
go
quick
to-
so we can go through some tests?
I just want to go to McDonald's. I mean, I just want to get a new flight. I don't care. I just want to go to Puerto Rico. I pay over $1,000.
Okay. Ma'am, can you put down your phone?
Test the limit. Test
Okay.
it. Whatever.
Okay. I want you to just.
Yes, please come
Can I
get
see your
me,
hands?
for real, sis. Please come get
Can
me.
I see your hands?
Because
Okay.
my
Cool.
sister
Thank you
is
very
coming
much.
to get me. I don't care about none of
Okay.
that.
Can you stick
She's
your hands
coming
out
to
to your
get me.
side
Yep,
for me?
I can. I
Can you
walk.
push up right there?
Yep.
Okay, can you turn
I
around
can
real
walk
quick?
side to side. I can do it. I can do it. And what am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
Don't turn.
Okay, I'm
Don't
not
turn.
forcing
Don't turn.
nothing.
Don't turn.
I'm not forcing.
Thank you.
I'm just talking about what I'm
Domestic
doing.
violence.
What am I being arrested for?
Domestic
Can I call
Okay.
my
I will let you know that right when we get there. All right.
sit down, please?
All right. Hang tight. Hang tight.
I'm being arrested, sister. Please call my mom, because I'm being arrested.
Hang tight.
Good night, so my sister.
I just need you to hang tight.
Sis, can you call my mom, please?
I'm on the phone. I'm about to hang up.
Call my mom,
All right. Go
please.
ahead and hang up, sis.
And I didn't do nothing wrong. He put his hands on me. So if I'm being arrested,
Everybody's
he should be
saying
arrested.
that you did it.
Have a seat.
If I'm being arrested, he should be arrested too. I don't care.
Okay.
I have
We'll
no
handle that in a
idea.
second.
How did I do
We'll handle that in a
anything? I have these long
Is this all your
ass
stuff here?
acrylics on. How did I do anything? How did I do anything?
This all your stuff?
The fuck? You talk about you got witnesses. I don't care about
That's all
nothing.
hers. And
Give me my phone, sir. Why you taking my stuff? Can I get my phone?
It's all gonna go with you when we.
Can I get my phone?
Yep.
For real.
Yep. For real.
Because I'm just lost on how like it's being domestic violence. I'm lost. I'm lost on how it's being domestic violence. Why are you guys arresting me? Why are we doing all this? Why am I being arrested?
Is this your chain, ma'am?
Huh? What is my chain? What?
Is that your chain down there?
Where?
right there.
Yes, that's
Okay,
my
hang
chain.
tight.
And can you
I'll
tell
grab
me what
I
I'm
got
being
the
arrested
bag and I'll
for?
grab the bike.
But can you
thanks,
tell
brother.
me what I'm being arrested for?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what?
Once we get to the
But
office,
you
I'll
can't
explain
arrest
everything.
me without telling me what I'm being arrested
Battery
for.
domestic violence.
Well, he slammed me too, so he
Okay.
should be being arrested as well.
Okay,
I don't
ma'am.
care about
We have to
him.
get up.
He should be being arrested as well.
No, we got to get him to.
He should be being arrested. I don't care. He should be being arrested right along as me
Are we gonna walk
because.
I'll have a cage car come right over.
Okay, but can y'all let me go? I'm not
No,
going
you're going
nowhere.
to jail.
Okay, I'm not
You're
going
to jail.
nowhere though.
For
Can y'all
acting
let
like
me
a
go?
fool. That's
Okay,
right.
but can you let me go?
No, you're going to
For
jail.
what?
Be quiet, you're going to
For
jail.
what? I don't
For
care.
acting like a fool.
Okay, I
Battery,
understand
domestic
I'm going to
violence.
jail, but I don't need to be cuffed up. I'm not going nowhere. It's for
Okay.
police.
You came here acting like a clown, so you're going to
It's
jail,
for
okay?
police.
Let me explain
Why do I
something to
have
you.
to be cuffed up?
You're from New York.
I get that.
The nonsense that you guys do in New York here in Florida, we don't play.
I get
So
that.
that's why you're
But
going to
why do I
jail
have to
today.
be arrested? It's for men. It's for men. Why do I have to be? Why
You
am I
want
in
to put your
cuffs?
hands on people?
Why
This
am
is
I
what
being
happens.
cuffed?
When you put your hands on
He
people,
put his
this
hands
is what
on me, and he
happens.
put his hands on me.
No,
Yes,
he did not. Every single
Bring the-
witness
well,
over there
get the
said
camera.
that.
Get the camera if y'all got video.
Okay,
Get the
well,
camera.
you're going to jail
I don't
with
got
me,
no
okay?
reason to lie.
So-
I'm going to jail, but uncuff me because it's for men.
Okay,
I'm
ma'am,
a female.
ma'am, we don't do
I'm
that.
110
We don't do that here.
pounds.
We don't do that here.
I'm 110 pounds.
We do
though.
not do that here.
I'm
For your safety and for our
110
safety,
pounds.
you're going to be
It's not for my
handcuffed.
So,
safety.
stand up.
Don't touch me.
Stand
Okay,
up.
but don't touch me.
Stand
I'll
up.
stand up on my own. I'll stand up on my
Yeah.
own. Why are you touching me?
Yeah.
Why are you touching me?
Take
Okay,
it to-
but stop forcefully. Stop forcefully. I can walk. Can you let me go? Can you let me go? Let me go. I don't give a fuck. I can walk. I can walk. I can walk on my own. Let me go.
really don't want to drag you out of here. So if you
And I really don't want you to have me that. And I'm walking, but let me the fuck go. Let me the fuck go. I don't like no man touching me in that type of way. I can afford it, break all that.
Then don't put your hands on men,
I don't
okay?
like that shit. I've been raped and all that. Can you let me go? That brings back memories, all that. Let
Then
me
don't
go.
put your hands on
I don't
people.
care. Let me go. Let me go. I don't care. Why are you got your hands like all that? I can walk. I can walk. I don't need no fucking escort. That's the thing. The fuck? I don't need no escort. I can walk on my fucking own. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what y'all do. I don't need no escort. You see, I'm walking fine on my own. What did y'all escort me for? And I can walk fine. Where the fuck y'all want me to go? I'll go. Y'all don't need to be putting y'all hands on me. Try to tell me walk this way, walk that way. I'll walk. I don't got time for all that. Like, for real, y'all got both hands on me. I'm female. Y'all both men. What do y'all need to be doing all this for? What is we doing all this for? For real, for real. Y'all still can't tell me. Sir, you're
Hey, Sarge,
making my...
can you grab these camera numbers real quick?
Sir, yeah, grab him, because, yeah, he should be getting arrested as well. If you're going to grab him on me, he should be getting arrested as well.
35, show me
And this is embarrassing. Where am I going? Where am I going, bro?
I don't know. It should be on there.
It's right on the. It should be on the
Sir,
camera.
can you let me go, please? Because your arm is very tight. Your hand is very hard and tight on my arm. I'm calm. Like you're squeezing the out my arm right now.
Okay. Might as well just walk it back.
Like for real.
Walk it back.
Okay.
See right here.
And Silky, we're gonna need you for a search. When we get in the office, you search it. Thank you. What's insane, man?
All of it.
We got numerous calls that you're beating the crap out of this guy. So what's insane? Your actions is insane. Okay? You dig down deep and figure out what you did today. Why you going to jail?
I didn't do nothing. He was arresting me as well. So if I'm being arrested, he should be arrested too. Because I got slammed on my ass and all that.
So, what you think about that one? Seems like the Orlando In most of these Florida airports, they definitely get some incidents from time to time. All right, so let's start with the laws here. This is in Florida. So we're looking at the Florida statute. We'll start with battery. This is found at Florida Statute Section 784.03. It's defined as when a person actually and intentionally touches or strikes another person against their will or intentionally causes some bodily harm. Perfect example here, some domestic violence in the airport that's witnessed by others. All right, this carries a penalty of a first-degree misdemeanor. That's the 111 in Florida, so that's 1 year in jail, maybe 1 year of probation, a fine of up to $1,000. Now, here, it would also have that class. It's a mandatory batterers intervention program if it's considered domestic violence. Here we have witnesses and the victim that stated that the suspect kicked, punched, and struck him multiple times. They also state they were in some sort of dating relationships. This is textbook unwanted touching / bodily harm in a heavily monitored public space. Remember guys, airports, schools, and hospitals. If you do anything wrong in any of those three places, you're going to jail. That's it. Let's move up to the next statute. Florida Statute Section 856.011, disorderly intoxication. Now, this is defined as any public intoxication that endangers the safety of another person or property or causes a public disturbance. We're in this number 3 category and also in the first one. This is a second-degree misdemeanor, so it carries up to 60 days in jail and a fine of $500. Now, the officers reported that they smelled alcohol. Her behavior in this terminal, it disrupted the operations. And once again, we come down to that drinking, it just doesn't really mix very well with the airports. Alcohol mixed with emotional conflict, it pushes people past their better judgment, and especially when you have crowded spaces like this. All right, so with that, let's move into our evidentiary standards next. I talk about these evidentiary standards every single day. This is the backbone of the whole legal process, from the moment an officer decides whether he's going to make a stop, all the way to the moment a jury decides whether a person's guilty or innocent. These standards are important for police officers because they determine what actions the police can legally take. They're important for prosecutors because they frame what must be proven in court. And for me and you, they're important for the public. These levels dictate whether someone walks, whether they're just hit with a fine, or if they go to jail. So let's break these down one by one and let's apply them to this Orlando airport case. Let's start with the lowest, mere suspicion. Now this is just a hunch. It's just that gut feeling. There's no specific facts that the police can point to just yet. When the police reach this level of mere suspicion, they're going to get nosy. They're going to pay closer attention. This applies for government agencies. This applies to the police. This might even apply to your nosy neighbor. All right, here, if an officer sees two people in a heated argument in a terminal and wonders if it's about to become physical, let's move up one level. Reasonable suspicion. Now, at this level, the police or the government have specific facts that would suggest a crime is about to happen, or it can be in the process of happening. At this level, the government or the police can briefly detain a person in order to further investigate if a crime is actually happening, or investigate if they have enough facts to actually arrest someone. Here, they have witnesses. They're telling officers that they saw her hitting the man. That's enough for the officers to stop her and ask her some questions. Now, moving up one more level, probable cause. Now, whenever you hear this, keep in mind, that means the government or the police are going to arrest someone. When you hear probable cause, or we had probable cause, that means somebody got arrested. Somebody went to jail. Someone's going to have to appear in court. This is when the police have enough facts and circumstances that would make a reasonable person believe a crime has been committed and the suspect is involved. At this level, not only can you arrest someone, this is also the level where police can go and get warrants to go search your property. At this level, sometimes the police can go and search without a warrant. This is a very important level for law enforcement. Once again, here you have independent witnesses. They're in the airport minding their own business and they see a fight break out. She's kicking, punching the man. Those stories, if they're consistent and they match, the officers then see her behavior firsthand. That's enough to justify an arrest. Let's move up one more level. Preponderance of the evidence. This is an important one for the general public. It's also important for the government. At this level, it means that more likely than not, your claim that you're bringing to court is true. It just requires more than 50%. I usually say it takes 51% of the evidence to win this type of case. This is mostly used in civil court cases where people are fighting over money. Whenever you watch popular entertainment shows talking about who's suing who, this is the level we're talking about. They only have to prove it to 51% of the evidence that something happened. Here, if there was some sort of civil restraining order hearing, and there's some consistent witness accounts, that'd be enough to justify a restraining order going into place. 51% of the evidence. Moving up one more level, clear and convincing evidence. Now this is in between the highest standard and the civil standard. This level means that it's highly probable and substantially likely that your claim is true. It's going to require more evidence. About 75% of the evidence needs to be in your favor when you bring this type of action or action that requires this standard. Think about something like when parents want to fight over who's going to be the sole parent of children, or when custody is going to change from one household to another. This is the standard that's used. It's going to take more evidence to win this type of case. Also, if you're talking about fraud cases, or if you talk about certain administrative hearings when people are going to lose their licenses, all these types of actions are going to require more evidence. Now here, if she were going to be subject to some sort of airport ban or FAA ban based on her behavior in the airport, they use things like the surveillance footage, the witness testimonies, airport staff testimonies that'll all leave little doubt about her actions and potentially lead to a ban from the facilities. Moving up, finally, we have beyond a reasonable doubt. This is the highest standard in the American justice system. This means there's no other reasonable alternative besides the defendant being guilty for the charges that are being brought. This is used in every criminal case. This is what a prosecutor must meet for every single element of the crimes they bring. What does that really mean? That means that they need to have anywhere from 90 to 95% of the evidence in their favor. You gotta be pretty sure when you're bringing a charge against someone and you want a conviction. Now here, if this went to a jury trial, they're going to use the body cam footage. They're going to bring those eyewitnesses in, and they're going to use the woman's own statements against her, all to confirm she was the aggressor and potentially find her guilty of these two charges. All right, so with that, let's move into our jury perspective. Now let's put you in that jury box. The judge is looking at you. He says, members of the jury, it's time to decide. You've heard the testimony from 5 unrelated witnesses, all describing the same thing. Her striking, kicking, and trying to injure her boyfriend, all while in a crowded terminal. You've seen the body cam footage. It shows her intoxicated, argumentative, and ignoring officer commands. She claims self-defense, but there's no witnesses that saw him attack her first. So here's some questions for you. First, are 5 strangers likely to coordinate a false story about a couple they don't know or care about? Next, did her own behavior after the police stopped her, did it help or did it hurt her situation? And what about this one? Now, if she truly feared for her safety, why didn't she go directly to airport security instead of re-engaging with her boyfriend? And tell me this, how much weight do you give the body cam footage versus the verbal explanation? So basically what someone tells you versus what you see. And does her level of intoxication make her story more credible or less credible? I mean, would you give it more weight and believability versus someone else who you knew not to be intoxicated? And finally, here's where your intuition comes in. Does it seem like it all lines up with the law, the evidence? And does it really pass a common sense test? If you see 2 people fighting in the grocery store, you can pretty much know what's going to happen, right? When the police show up, somebody's going to get in trouble. And eventually somebody's probably going to have to deal with some punishments. You tell me in the comments below. If you were on this jury, would you vote guilty or not guilty? It's funny, this is just like a very recent situation of a couple of athletes who were in the airport with a very similar situation. This case is a textbook example of how a tense personal dispute can explode into a criminal case, especially when you're in a high security environment like an airport. This could have been avoided in several ways. 1. Walking away instead of trading insults or blows. 2. Refusing to engage while intoxicated. 3. Taking the argument somewhere private instead of in a federal transportation hub, with cameras and eyewitnesses absolutely everywhere. The moment you decide to put hands on another person, especially in the airport, control leaves your hands and goes directly into the police. Once that happens, you can't talk your way out of anything. The decision making, it shifts to the police, the prosecutor, the judge, the jury. It's completely out of your hand. So takeaway, protect your freedom. De-escalate before it escalates. Think beyond the moment. Now, if you can remember that, you really might have a good day. All right, so like, subscribe, share the video. Remember, this is Advocacy Alchemy, and I am Professor Ross. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Be safe out there.
Subscribe to Advocacy Alchemy and come back tomorrow at 8:45 a.m.